Welcome back to Meet Us in the Ring. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
It's been a day.
It's been a fucking day. Oh my god.
Welcome, you guys, to the Meet Us in the Ring podcast, where we're going to talk about wrestling, but we're also probably going to talk about a whole lot of nothing. So strap in. It's just one of those times where we just feel like being unserious.
We're in a silly, goofy mood.
Well, funny story. It's not actually, but I'm gonna make it funny. So yesterday was a day and a half, let me tell you.
Yeah, I know. I had to go to work.
Yeah, that's why we weren't here, guys. Sorry, Maddie had to go to work.
And it was horrible, but we'll get to that later.
So me and Paul were gonna go to the theater to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were doing like a 35-year anniversary situation
sick.
where they were playing it in theaters.
That's cool.
I wasn't born yet when this movie came out. So like I obviously never got to see it in theaters. So I really wanted to. I was so excited.
Yeah.
I wore this like 2-piece set that I have where the pants are like super flowy.
Oh, cute.
Okay. And it's the green one. You've probably seen it. But
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
So I'm walking down the stairs. My foot, like my shoe gets caught in the pant leg and I trip like down the stairs, almost eat crap. And it was my bad ankle. I have a bad ankle because I broke my ankle when I was 12.
I have a bad ankle too.
Oh my God, twins! Anyway, so it was my bad ankle. So then it was like hurting the rest of the day. And so I was like, all right, whatever. We're gonna go see the movie. We're gonna go eat lunch. It's gonna be fine. We go eat lunch. We go to the theater. We walk into the actual theater that we were supposed to be in. Maddie, it smelled like something died in there. I was livid because like I have a very sensitive nose, and so like I can't just be like, all right, I'm just gonna ignore it, like whatever. Like no. I knew I was gonna be miserable. And then there was already like a family behind me with a crying fussy baby, and the movie hadn't even started yet.
Oh my God.
And I was like, and then Paul's seat, because obviously like when you book online you have to pick your seats. Paul's seat was broken, like the recliner was broken, like he couldn't even get it to go down. So it was like bing bang boom. I was like, no, let's go home. So
yeah.
So we got a refund.
Okay.
And then we head home and we watched it here on our projector.
Period.
But I had to ice my ankle and like it still hurts today. And like I needed to go do Uber Eats last night. So Paul came with me in case I had to like there was like any apartments and I had to go upstairs or anything.
Yeah.
So he came with me just in case. But I'm like, and like my ankle still hurts today. I had to ice it. Like I've been resting. And I'm like, all of this because I tripped over myself going downstairs.
I'm glad we both had like shitty kind of Sundays. Like I don't have like a story like that, but basically a big thunderstorm, work was we had no customers, like literally nobody on the property at one point. And we closed an hour early because I said fuck it. I think my boss is aware of this show. So if you're watching this, hi, sorry, wasn't supposed to work yesterday. Anyway, girl. The job was done. I mean shit. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here. So
I'm happy to be here with you. We're gonna have some laughs. If you guys saw my my comment in the chat from the Meet Us in the Ring podcast, leave your unserious hate comments for me and Maddie in the chat, and maybe we'll read them a little bit later.
In the chat, we got Trey, we got Cap, who is apparently very excited for this episode.
And it's National Ice Cream Pie Day. Period.
What's going on, Nas? I love my boy Nas.
I don't think I've ever had an ice cream pie, but it sounds intriguing.
I guess like what's up, Karina? I guess like an ice cream cake or something.
Well, no, but a pie. Are you a pie person?
Not really.
Me neither. Like I'll eat an apple pie, but like other than that, I'm not a pie person. I'm a cheesecake, sometimes cake person. It depends, but like cheesecakes.
It depends on the cheesecake for me, but I hope you feel better, Caden. Thanks for stopping in. what the oh, you know what I don't love is I don't understand this, and I have British parents. Like my family is British, so when I
Mm-hmm.
say American things, like I'm not super aware of some American customs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand sweet potato pie.
Um, Me neither,
What is
really.
that? What's
So, I
going on,
mean,
Angel Marie?
obviously,
Hey girl. Our
it's a
friends from Mission
pie.
Pro.
Oh, hey, yep, girl.
We're
Um,
not talking about wrestling right now.
nope, it's a pie made out of sweet potatoes. I don't know what to tell you. They mash that shiz up.
But
I
is
don't
it a
know, put it in a
dessert?
blender.
Is it like a
Yeah, it's
what's
like you really only eat it on like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? That's when you eat a sweet potato pie.
okay.
Like you
Ew.
have that, you have like the pumpkin pie, and you know,
Mm,
those are the kind of the desserts, if you will.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Well, anyway.
anyway, so I'm gonna run through our topics and then you tell me where you want to start.
All right.
Let's do that. All right. So we have Rikishi saying that Jade Cargill is the reborn China, but in his words, the black version. Um, we have Naomi addressing the WWE Universe on Raw tonight because, girl, what's going on with her? Where has she been? And then we have WWE trying to play in our face and
Again.
charge way too much money for a dang puppet. So where would you like to start?
Well, why don't we start with none of what you listed?
Oh, okay.
Something that people were like, why didn't you guys talk about this? The whole ESPN thing.
Oh, I think we didn't talk about it because we just like were so our flabbers were gasted and I just tried to remove it from my brain.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could talk about it for a second. I think it's unnecessary. I think everything was just fine with Peacock. Even let's go back to the WWE network. Dude, that shit was lit. I love the
Shit was
WWE
lit.
network. And the
Yeah.
fact that other countries still have it and we don't is hella rude. But
But
also
America's the best, right?
but also other countries get all of the pay-per-views on Netflix.
Yeah, I know. That's annoying. I mean,
So
not for them. It's for us.
and you know, people are like, well, complaining's not going to do anything, blah blah blah. And I'm like, but it could. Do you know how many things have been fixed by complaining about it? Do y'all not remember Sonic the Hedgehog? When that movie
Oh
was
my
coming
god,
out
yeah.
and everyone complained about the animation and then they changed that shit real
They
quick.
did. They did.
So it's like theoretically complaining could work.
I actually feel like TKO is slowly really ruining the WWE.
And Nick Khan. And I know
Yeah.
everyone wants to blame Triple H because he's the face of the company. And listen, I'm not a Triple H like defender. I am just
No.
saying Nick Khan is the president of WWE. He is making these decisions, not Triple H.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I blame him and I blame TKO and by proxy I blame The Rock because why
And
are we
Logan
doing this?
Paul. Because like what the fuck?
True, because honestly, I think that's where wait. Logan Paul becoming a permanent fixture? That's when everything started going downhill.
I'm telling you, this isn't a conspiracy, guys. We've been telling you since day one that this is all Logan Paul's fault. You guys need to start paying attention.
Guys, I'm just saying, ever since he became a full-fledged superstar, everything has gone downhill. You can't say that I'm not right.
But yeah, that's really all I had to say about that. Let's talk about Naomi first.
Okay.
Better not be an injury. A lot of people think she's pregnant.
Which, why are we starting that rumor though? Could it, because, you know, sometimes that can be hurtful when you say, oh, she might be pregnant. Like, you know, that's something that she's always wanted. And then she's like seeing these rumors. And if she's not pregnant, then it's like, y'all are being rude and messy. But she is going to address everything on Raw tonight, and we're going to find out what's going on with her because she wasn't cleared to compete last week. And yeah, I mean, people are saying injury, pregnancy, her just wanting to retire. And I'm like, why would she do that when she just won the championship? That doesn't even make sense. So we're going to find out. And a lot of people are already like, well, if she's not going to be able to compete, she should just give Stephanie Vaquer the title because
What? No,
well, because
that's.
remember she won the thing for the title match
I
at
mean,
Clash in
sure, but she didn't
Paris.
win no match.
Yeah, but it's the same thing when Becky got pregnant and then she gave
Yeah.
the title to Asuka. You know what I
But
mean?
that's different
So
though. Asuka was Money in the Bank.
yeah, and Stephanie won a title shot from.
I guess. I don't
I,
know. I just
I
hope
don't know
Naomi's
either.
okay because
Me
I
too.
think this has been the most enjoyable, consistent, and entertaining women's world title reign so far, which is saying a lot. And if they take it off her, I will just be really upset. And then I'll definitely have absolutely no interest in WWE right now. Like Naomi is one of the things that I am interested in. So
Yeah. And did you see any of the any of her and Jimmy's interview with Stephanie McMahon?
I saw a little bit, like bits and pieces, yeah.
I was dying laughing when they were telling the story of their first date and how they went to the sushi place and she thought that the wasabi was avocado.
Girl.
I don't even eat sushi and I've never had wasabi, but I know that you're not supposed to just like scoop that stuff and eat it, like that it's super spicy.
Wasabi
I
is
mean, I don't know what other
brutal.
word.
It is brutal. It's good though.
And that Jimmy was like, you know what? Wrap this up. Like this girl's weird. Like
Jesus.
it's not avocado.
Jesus. Rikishi. That's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah, so I mean, speaking of, because that is Naomi's father-in-law,
Right.
which is still so strange to think about. Like imagine you become a wrestler and then all of a sudden Rikishi's your father-in-law. Like that's so
wild.
That's so strange. My big oos quiche.
What's up, Jonathan?
Poor choice of words from Rikishi. Okay, so let me
It is very poor choice. I agree.
Let me read the actual thing. So
okay.
This is just like a summary, of what was said. It was on his podcast called Rikishi Fatu Off the Top. He compared Jade Cargill to a reborn China, but the black version. He highlighted her unique talent and physique, and he emphasized the need for WWE to recognize and utilize Cargill's potential. Listen, I don't have a problem with him being like, oh, comparing Jade to China because they're both very strong, physically, like cut from marble women.
Yeah.
But you cannot, in terms of persona, in terms of talent, compare Jade to China.
I realize how woke this is gonna sound, and I'm a white woman, so I don't know, but like there's something very iffy about the phrase the black version to me. There's something very like it just doesn't really sound right. Don't know if that's woke, but I'm just like
I get what he was trying to like get at, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe like it sounds weird to us because we're not people of color, like but Rikishi obviously is, so maybe he doesn't see it as an issue to like say it that way. But I would almost say that Rhea is more comparable to China, just in the way that the persona is, like, and the all black, and Rhea is super strong and she is super in shape. Like, she's not, she wasn't as jacked as China is, and Jade is, but Jade is not on that level yet. Like character wise, in ring wise, she's just not. So to say that she's like the reborn,
I just don't understand why we're so comfortable comparing women in this day and age. There's never going to be another China. That's just point blank period. There's never going to be another China, and I don't Like, I don't think Rikishi had any ill intentions with that. So like, I'm not angry or anything, but like, just stop comparing women. No woman is the same. So stop. Oh, that's a crazy comment. The white version.
Yikes.
Jesus. You know what? Whatever. Tell me about this expensive ass puppet because I have no idea what's going on there.
Dang, you're rapid firing through these topics.
I feel like. Did you want to say anything else on that? Because I was just kind of like.
No, I mean, Rikishi is someone who has a lot to say. He's like Bret Hart. They always have something to say about somebody. And I think at some point we need to stop giving these people microphones. Coming from someone who probably doesn't deserve a microphone. You know what I mean? But I don't know. There's just something about them, like even like talking about the women. I guess if you're talking about them positively, which is what he was trying to do, then fine. But like Bret Hart complains about everything under the sun. Everything. So I appreciate that he was trying to compliment her and saying that WWE needs to utilize her, and figure out where she fits in this landscape.
He was definitely. Right now, I think it was coming from a genuine place for sure.
Yeah, but like I feel like I don't know where she fits, and I feel like it's way too early to compare her to anyone from the past. Correct. And also, Fernando says men are compared to each other all the time. Where, babes?
There we go.
Where, babes?
Well, I mean, and no one's saying that's okay either, by the way, but men don't face nearly as much sexism as women does, so we're not talking about the men.
Well, but I feel like it's not even that. It's just like someone is always the new someone. Like,
right.
People say, Roxanne is like the new AJ Lee, or I don't know. They always do that. Or Tiffany is the new Charlotte. Like, they say things like that,
Yeah.
I mean, with the men, like, I'm trying to think of someone that's like, oh, they're the new blah, blah, blah. Like, but you can't really, because a lot of times those people are still in the company. So it's like, you can't even say that yet. Like there's nobody that I feel is like the new Randy Orton or the new John Cena or the new whatever,
Definitely not.
I feel like people don't really get compared like that.
No, I don't think so either.
But I don't know. Maybe.
I mean,
Tiffany's the new Charlotte. Definitely not. I mean, that's what people say because she's athletic, she's blonde. That's just, they're gonna make those comparisons. People say that Trick Williams is the new Booker T. I haven't heard that, but that's interesting.
I haven't heard that one either, and I don't like that one.
I don't think so either. Like, I don't think he's like Booker T at all. I don't know.
No,
maybe that's just me. I don't know. Booker T was a very unique character back in the 90s. He just was. But before we get to, actually, no, we'll do it after the puppet talk. Okay. Puppet talk.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is, so tell me what's going on here, girl.
Okay. So, on Triple Mania, we had the Judgment Day match. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
And Finn Balor brought out a puppet to face off against Mr. Iguana and his puppet. Sorry, I don't know the iguana's name. I don't remember. But and his puppet's name is Demonito, and it looks like the demon Finn Balor. They put this thing on WWE Shop so quickly. And they are beyond Delulu. They have lost their ever-loving minds. They are charging $100 for this puppet.
I gotta see this.
Please go look, because I just can't. Like, guys, let me know in the chat. Would you pay $100 for a puppet, for a plushie, if you will?
Oh my God, this is it. Ew.
And like,
I hate it.
It's not like it's like, poorly made or anything, but it's just like $100.
100 is insane. I would charge maybe $30. for this.
And, people were comparing it to when the Lily doll was being sold. And I think the highest the Lily doll ever was like $60.
Yeah,
So
it was
the
definitely
fact
not
that
this expensive.
So the fact they were like $100, who decided that? Who decided that? Because I just want to talk to them real quick.
Yeah,
Because
that's
do you
nuts.
know that people can't afford to buy the tickets to your events? People can't afford to now pay for this new ESPN thing to watch your premium live events. You want them to pay $100 to buy a puppet. That probably, I could be wrong, probably cost about $3 to make.
Like in this economy too.
That's what I'm saying. And WWE is not the only one to be doing this kind of stuff. Like, there's other companies where they're charging these crazy amounts for basic things, and it's because they know at least some people will buy it.
Yeah,
$100 is diabolical.
I agree, absolutely.
Cap said, "I wouldn't even pay $25 for a puppet." It's
facts.
I wouldn't buy one, period. And listen, I have bought expensive things. I understand when you want collector items. I bought the Tiffany Stratton Money in the Bank briefcase. But I will say that is not something that's just going to sit in my house.
How much was that again?
Like 120, 130.
So crazy. I mean, girl, you got that money. Spend your money how you want to spend,
But I took it to Vegas and I actually used it to go to an event. Like, I was able to actually put my stuff in it. What are people going to do with this puppet? It's going to sit in their house as a collector item, or they're going to let their child play with it and they're going to ruin it. You can't charge that much for something that has no real value. You know what I mean?
No, it's not like it's a t-shirt or something, like something you can wear,
Yeah, it's a puppet that you're gonna show in one
Shove
picture.
It up my butt.
Oh,
I don't know. My brain just went there.
I can't. Jonathan, clip that. No, but I just think it's absolutely insane, and these inflation prices are getting out of hand, and people wonder, oh, why aren't people buying our merch? Why aren't people buying tickets? Maybe because
people can't buy anything.
Maybe because employment is at an all-time high and people can barely pay their rent and buy groceries.
This hairbrush cost me $18.
Are you joking?
No. And it was the cheapest one in the store.
That's what I'm saying.
Hello?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they wonder why people aren't buying merch. That's why.
Yeah, no, I haven't bought merch in so long.
Me neither. But it's because you're charging $40 for a t-shirt that took you 5 seconds to make, and they only come in black.
Yeah.
And now you want $100 for a puppet? Get out. Get out.
No bueno. No bueno.
Yeah.
Massive no bueno.
Even if they put it on sale for $60, I would never even consider buying it. But even that is still steep for a puppet. Oh, and Mary loves merch more than anyone I've ever met too. Rude. That's because you haven't met a lot of people who are deep in fandoms. You know what I mean? Just is what it is. I have Funko Pops.
I do too.
I have Disney ears. I have WWE t-shirts. I'm very much a fandom girly. I don't know what to tell you. But having said all of that, let's do my segment. Mary's favorite Instagram post of the week. So this week, I didn't do one last week. I was going to, and then I just forgot to upload it. But this week, I chose Miss Lash Legend and this little cowgirl outfit. This is so freaking cute. I
Yeah,
love this.
yeah. I'm respectfully. I am. Yeah.
Respectfully, damn.
Yeah. Yeah. She is
Trick
really fine.
and you know what? Trick Williams can't fight us all. You know what I'm saying?
you know. You know. Damn, she is so awesome though. I really love her.
Cap said 10 out of 10. Nas said cake.
Hey.
Lash Legend, more like ass legend, respectfully. True. And she should have been one of the girls in the Maybelline commercial.
I know.
Why was she not?
Her name is like massive missed opportunity. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell they were thinking there.
But let me explain why I chose this. So I had a couple different pictures that I was debating. I had 3. I had one of Mercedes. I had one of an indie wrestler. I can't remember her name right now, but she had like a really cute fit. But this, like, I don't know. I saw this and immediately I was like, yes, because you know what? The carousel for the whole post was just so good. Like every picture was just like hitting. And I love the outfit. I love the cow print. I love the fringe on the hat. I love the boots. I kind of wish the boots would have been white or black. You know, I don't love the brown, but that's just me. And I don't even know what the occasion was for, but it's so freaking cute. And I'm absolutely obsessed with this look. I would love to recreate this look, but I would never look this good ever.
Same.
Like, it's just fantastic. Love you, Lash Legend.
Queen.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. That's my favorite Instagram post of the week. And guys, if you ever have one that like you think, oh, Mary would freaking love this, please send it to us like on Instagram, like DM it to us or tag me in the comments of the picture. Because I obviously don't see all of the posts that are posted, throughout the week because there's 1,000,001 pictures on Instagram like every second. So if you ever see something that you're like, yeah, Mary would vibe with that, tag the Meet Us in the Ring account and follow while you're at it.
Yes, please. All right.
Let's get
down. Ready for our meat and potatoes?
Yes, let's get down to these hate comments.
I'm so excited for this. We get some really nasty shit said. By the way, I want to do a format where we read their names because they don't deserve privacy for saying these things to us.
Well, that's why I asked if you wanted to like show them on the screen or us just read them. Because
you just read them. I don't know.
Yeah. Even though the one that's on the thumbnail, that one's out for everybody to see.
I didn't know that. Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. So I'll say the one that's on the thumbnail, just so everybody's on the same page.
Okay.
This is from @EricMiller8596.
@EricMiller8956.
These girls have a podcast as if they know wrestling. Shall we do a quiz? Shall we have you come on and we'll have a little quiz? Is that what we need to do to earn your respect?
That's so men just some men just see women talking about wrestling and go, boom, you don't know what you're talking about. And it's like
so, you know nothing about me.
There are some things that we don't know what we're talking about, like some promotions and shit, whatever, but we do for the most part, I'd say.
You were looking at one of the Wrestling Jeopardy champions. Don't get it twisted.
Oh yeah.
Her, not me. So even if I don't know something, Maddie probably does. And we're a duo. So
yeah. Okay.
This is said if you're gonna be a hater, at least be more creative. Period.
Yeah, I feel like we get that comment all the time.
Eric, a 42-year-old boy with no life. Oop. T.
Love that. This is from David Delgadillo. Interesting name. Okay. This is his face, in case anyone wants to know.
Oof.
Yikes. He said, on today's episode of Not Everyone Needs a Podcast.
You know what? So true. You know why? Because there are some men who don't know anything about anything, and yet they still bought a microphone and a camera and put out a podcast. Like, I don't know if you
Fresh and
have
Fit
seen their
podcast.
are they are they the ones so that it's like the white guy and the black guy? Or I don't know
I
if
think
he's
they're
black. I don't know what
like,
he is.
I don't want to say that they're two men of color and they're just absolutely
Oh,
horrible
then
people
no.
that say disgusting things about women, and like both of them are
Huh.
single, I think.
Oh.
And one of them's
And then-
balding like really bad.
Oof.
Drama.
And you know, like some people don't like the Shits and Gigs podcast. I used to like them, but now I don't really like them anymore because they kind of But
Sad.
like, yes, true. Not everyone should have a podcast. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway.
Because it's fun and you don't have to watch.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Right?
Such a crazy concept. All right, girl.
I don't remember what video this was on, but apparently we had a bad take. It was probably me. But the comment from at Tomcat/ZO5IG.
Oh.
He says, "What terrible take? This pod is worse than women's wrestling." Because he meant to say what a terrible take, but he put S. So he didn't proofread the comment before submitting. But apparently our pod is worse than women's wrestling. So then we must be doing pretty good because women's wrestling is on fire right
pretty
now.
great. I mean, there you go. That's a compliment.
Women's wrestling is carrying right now across the board. So we're doing pretty good.
This is hilarious, Kat. It's already over. You got Tomcat new username, bro. Oh. Depressing. That's sad. Oh, Jesus. This is a hoot of a username, okay?
Oh, okay.
This is from Penny von der Haus Stolzland. And it's a profile picture of a very cute dog. So I don't know if it's a man or a woman. But they said, women's podcasts are pathetic.
That's so crazy. I saved that comment too. Literally, I was like, why does it sound familiar? Penny von der Haus Stosland or Stosland.
I'm not taking shit from anybody with that name. Like, you have enough problems as it is, Mr. Penny von der Haus.
Like, again, the doggy is super cute in your picture,
Super
but
cute. Hope that's not your dog.
You not showing yourself very telling. Usually is.
Oh, it's interesting you said a lot of the comments I posted like are people like faceless people or people wearing masks or something.
Sounds about right.
Interesting.
Well, this next one is from Instagram and it is user and rock on, all one word, and rock on.
Go say hi. Give him a little DM, guys.
She does have her face in the picture, and you know she looks like an alt girly, like could have been cool, but
period.
She
Love
said,
that.
"Damn, I was about to start listening to our podcast. I'm assuming, but if all the takes are this bad, sweat emoji."
I guarantee it was the Rhea video too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I got a lot of death threats. I stand by everything I said in that video. I don't care. Like,
well, and it's like multiple Rhea videos that everybody is always hooting and hollering at us about.
Her fan base sucks. Her fan base is insane. Like,
they're kind of culty, not gonna lie.
They're so mean. Like, that's why I just don't talk about her on social media. Because like if I just type the word Rhea, one of her fans is gonna be like, "Kill yourself." It's like, okay. But anyway.
Well, but yeah, so I ended up responding to her comment.
Oh.
And I just wanted to share that because I said we would love to have more female subscribers, but if we're not for you, that's okay.
Period. A very polite response to that.
Because
nice
you know
comment.
what? To say like, oh, I was gonna start listening, but like if all the takes are this bad, you won't find out unless you actually watch the rest of the show, you know? Give it a try. You never know.
I just hate when people are like, this is a bad take. Like, no, it's an opinion.
Yeah,
that
like,
you don't agree with. Like,
yeah, you just don't agree with the take. That doesn't mean it's a bad one. It just means you don't agree.
Christ. I found this one to be very interesting and just the word format was great. This is from Faceless Profile, no profile picture.
Of course.
This is from Gerald Johnson 5. And he said, "Please stop complaining. You can always find another job."
As
You
if
think
we
we
get
get
paid for
paid?
this.
We get paid. That's so cute.
Thank you for thinking that we get paid.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at us, influencers, content creators,
Period.
podcasters, period.
Yeah, we're not getting paid for this.
And also, Gerald, let me see a picture. I just want to see something real quick.
Yeah, what's going on, Gerald? Why? What's going on with it? See, you can't even see the
No.
lack of avatar.
I didn't even see it.
Mr. Gerald, which I like. I feel like everyone knows what our jobs are at this point anyway, and it's not this. So
I'm currently unemployed and do Uber Eats, so
that's a job.
yeah. I'm self-employed.
You
And
can
Maddie is
always
a successful bartender manager, so period.
Yeah, I love to kick people out, so come to my bar.
This next one, I actually just realized it's the same person who told us to get back in the kitchen. That one.
Oh, I love this guy.
This comment's actually the same person.
Yes,
So,
I love this guy.
on Instagram, the cynical one 901.
Oh, he's a cynical
who
boy.
follows the podcast, by the way, says this was about the Cody Rhodes video. Wrestling fans trying to think Cody is Homelander just because the hair looks similar shows how low IQ wrestling fans are.
Why is this guy so angry?
But apparently we have low IQs because we took what Cody Rhodes was doing with his outfit and his persona at the time, and we compared it to Homelander.
Well, I guarantee that guy. I've seen every single episode of The Boys, and I will continue to do so in the last season to come. I know that show like the back of my hand. So, and I guarantee this guy doesn't. And if I know we have people that watch the show that also watch The Boys. There's definitely similarities. Like, you know, it's not a crazy thing to say. So I don't understand the anger behind. Also, why do you follow us and you keep hating? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Know. But since you took my other one, I'll have to pull out one of my other ones that I had. But go ahead.
Okay. This is from Hella Trollin. Okay, and before I read, this is his profile picture. Just for reference.
Okay.
It's going to make sense for what he's about. And he said, "Why are female wrestling fans so busted?"
You know what? Clocked me.
You got me. You got me, Mr. Wearing a mask in your profile picture.
I am busted. I'm wearing a 3X t-shirt and some biker shorts right now because it's hot and your girl doesn't care. I'm not wearing a lick of makeup.
No.
I am busted right now, not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. But that's okay.
But we're still having a good time, so.
Period. Laughing at Mr. Hella Trollin.
I mean, he let you know up front that he's
he let me know.
All right. This one is like whatever. So this is user Power Panda 5000. And his profile picture is him in the gym in a Ninja Turtles outfit. I don't know if you can see it.
I can see that there's not much attractiveness going on there.
Okay.
What's he got to say?
Mr. Power Panda Ninja Turtle says, "It's hard to take y'all seriously as a wrestling podcast when you don't keep up with the product you want to give your opinion on." And this was on us saying that we don't watch 50 hours of wrestling every week because we don't have
the
energy or the mental capacity.
Or time.
So, yeah. So apparently we can't be a wrestling podcast because we don't watch WWE, AEW, TNA, Stardom, New Japan, every independent promotion in the country, OVW. Yeah, exactly. Because we don't watch all of that in a single week, every week. We're not real fans, and we shouldn't have a wrestling podcast.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like I can understand why he would say that on maybe some of our videos. Like some of the stuff we talk about, like, yeah, we probably could look into it a bit more. But on that video specifically, I just don't see it's valid because, again, like a lot of us are boycotting WWE, but we're still kind of keeping up with what's going on. And like, I don't know. That's just I mean, like, I would love to have a conversation and be like, well, do you watch every single promotion every single week?
Yeah.
Probably not.
And if you do, babes, you need to get another hobby.
All right.
Did you have any more?
I have 2 more, actually.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
This is from Man on the Moon. This man's on the moon. I mean, he's got a biker profile picture, so I don't think he's actually on the moon.
I don't think you're in NASA, sir. I'm just guessing.
He said, bro, what a great way to start. Bro, woman's wrestling with an A. Woman's wrestling is whack. N, the letter N, and females talking about it is even whacker.
Ooh, fantastic.
Thank you for letting us know, Mr. Man. I like how a lot of the ones I chose are from like over 20 weeks ago and we just didn't notice.
Yeah. I know, and they're probably so bummed that they never got a reaction.
I mean, like, is that what people do? You think people want reactions from us when they leave these comments? Because like, I just don't care.
They 100% want a reaction. They 100% want to like make us mad, and so that we respond, so that they can respond. It's like a dopamine hit. You know what I mean?
So strange to me.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I know. I like a lot of times if I see those comments, I just kind of go like, ha. And just like close my phone because I just don't care what these people think of me. You know, you don't know.
Yeah, and also if you don't know how to spell, get out of here.
Why are you leaving a comment? Like, oh my god.
Yeah. This one just says women with the coffee cup. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it is from user Busono, Busuno, and it's a picture of, I think that's Penta.
Okay.
But it just says women with the coffee cup. So apparently he just doesn't like the fact that we're women.
It could be. I don't know. Maybe it's a compliment, or maybe it wasn't a hate. I don't know.
No, I mean,
it doesn't come off as very positive
because then you responded.
Oh,
and you said misogyny with the coffee cup.
Ha!
And then he said, OMG, if only I cared.
Well, you obviously do care, sweetheart, because you commented in the first place.
You know he thought about that for the rest of the day. He's like, I cooked her.
He's like, oh yeah, I got her. And I actually never even saw that response.
Maria's speaking facts.
Maria always cooking.
Dudes think they cook so much with us. So
it is true. You can tell which if a man is misogynistic or not if he uses the term females.
Yeah. It's always that's such a telltale sign.
Yeah, it's like it's not a bad phrase either, but it's the way that they say it. It's like,
but also like, what if one of us was non-binary, or like, oh my god, they'd lose their mind.
They'd hate us even more.
Their brain would explode.
Was that your last one?
No, I have one more.
Okay, cool. Let me do this. This is my last one.
Okay.
This is from The Big Nothing. So at least he acknowledges that. This is his picture. Okay. It's not really giving much.
Is his room clean or does it look dirty? I couldn't tell.
You know, based on him, it's kind of giving the Big Nothing. So Mr. Big Nothing said, LOL, you don't even fact check, dummies.
Because obviously, while we're here talking, we're going to spend time researching and fact checking instead of just like leaving it open to you guys. I don't know.
This is like this isn't CNN, okay? This is a women's wrestling podcast. Like this is not a news network. We're fact checking. Like we get our shit mixed up sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. But I think we're also very quick to be like, by the way, we totally messed that up and this is actually the correct so
yeah, accountability, unlike a lot of men's podcasts that don't have accountability.
I want to throw shade so bad right now, but I'm not going to.
Oh, I know. I will say though, the only like male podcast that I do watch consistently that they are just so fantastic, love them, is The Basement Yard.
I love those guys.
I love them so much. Nobody ever take those microphones away.
Period.
Okay,
right,
last one. I'm gonna leave off, kind of a sneaky banger, not gonna lie.
Oh,
So this is from at Senpapi Gaming.
Oh my god.
And the picture looks like a picture of him with some sort of, I'm assuming like a Snapchat filter or something.
Of course.
Of like, I don't know, like demon green eyes. I really don't know. You can't see it, can you?
Ew. It's
I don't
giving
know.
insecurity.
It's giving AI. It's
Yeah.
The comment says the pod is boring also.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. The pod is boring also.
What does he mean also? What came before that?
I don't know. I guess in addition to whatever we were saying. Oh, because women's wrestling. Duh. He was saying that's boring. And then he was saying the pod is boring also.
You got us.
I don't think we're boring. I don't think so.
We talk about some boring stuff sometimes, but I feel like we try to energize it.
Are you saying that the topics that I pick are boring?
No, I'm saying that wrestling sometimes is boring. As a result, maybe sometimes the topics you pick are not something that we're all like, what? About, you know?
Yeah,
like,
when we have to talk about 8 men's matches when there's 2 women's matches on a card. Ugh,
that's so much fun.
Boring.
So much fun.
Cap said,
if you call yourself Poppy, you're already good. No, if you have gaming and Poppy in the same username, your opinion is immediately not valid.
I low key want to see how many subscribers he has. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Because clearly it's a gaming channel. So what did I say?
See what Big Boy's got to say.
Send Poppy gaming.
Just comment, be like, you want to collab?
Something like that. Oh, okay, hold on. I found him. Anyone want to take a guess? Take a guess in the comments how many subscribers he has. Maddie, do you want to?
I mean, it's got to be less than us.
It is. And he's had this account since 2012.
Wow, over 10 years. I'm going to go with like 350.
Oh, he hasn't posted in 7 years, so.
Oh, well, that's not going to help him out. Okay.
No. He has 21 subscribers. So.
Bye.
You know, our pod you think is boring, but we have more subscribers than you, so clearly your content was boring.
Mr. Poppy Gaming, whatever.
Yeah,
imagine
sense of Poppy Gaming.
Imagine all these comments are just Logan Paul creating aliases, and he's like, these bitches won't stop talking about me. I'm gonna make all these comments. Logan, we know you love us. It's okay.
Honestly, I'm low-key waiting for the day that, like, you know, someone in his circle sees our slander.
Yeah.
And then he comments. Because honestly, that'd be such a great achievement to just piss off Logan Paul.
I feel like, I mean, it could happen because we end, what episode is this? 120? Wow, I feel like we've done more than that. But 120 episodes all ending in Logan Paul's ass. 120, and then insulting him throughout the, like, someone's got to get his attention, man. You know what we should do? We should make a compilation of every episode of the end of the show. Logan Paul sucks. Logan Paul sucks. Logan Paul, this is your fault. Logan Paul, you're trash.
Don't tempt me, because guarantee I'm gonna have to go edit these clips at Jonathan's tomorrow. I will go through like 20 of our videos and just pull every time.
I kind of want to do that now. That sounds like fun. Let us know if you guys want to see that. Every Logan Paul insult of this show.
I should also make a compilation of every time I've said someone's name wrong. I think that'd be funny.
That would be like 5 hours.
Rude as hell.
Mine would be like we did like a cussing compilation, it would be like 3,000 hours. Because I just gave up censoring myself on this show.
Yeah, at some point.
Why not?
I'm trying to think. I feel like also for you, every time you're like, I don't know, I didn't see that.
Every episode, multiple times.
Yeah. That'd be like at least a 10-minute video of you just saying, yeah, I didn't even watch it.
So what's going on with that? I have no idea. Like, did you watch SummerSlam? I didn't watch SummerSlam. You know, like stuff like that.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, so those were just some of the hate comments that we've gotten on across different platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Those are pretty tame as
Um,
well, like in terms of some of the other ones we've gotten.
Yeah, but like you guys didn't even leave any in the chat. I don't.
'Cause they like us. In fact,
I know. I was
we
expecting
got this lovely comment from KTG.
Aw,
Thank you, good sir.
KTG.
You are a good sir.
I was prepared to get like slandered. You know what I mean?
Well, Cap is still here, so don't tempt the bear.
I know. And Junior is not here. My number one op.
Oh
He's
no,
not here.
Junior, if you're watching the replay, hi, we love you.
So thank you guys for hanging out with us and dealing with us, talking about hello.
Hello.
Anyway, talking about wrestling, but also just having fun and talking about our hate comments. Because you know
Cap said
what?
he
Sometimes.
Oh,
You did earlier? Logan Paul is the only reason why this podcast is successful. That's my unserious hate comment.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love it.
Imagine if we were only successful because of him. I think I'd have to end it. I'd have to end it all.
I could live with that.
You know? Oh.
Something good came from that man.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already.
Let us know if you want a part 2.
Yeah,
Maybe,
and please
maybe.
please share this with your friends. Let us know in the comments if you're looking forward to a merch drop potentially soon. Potentially soon.
Let Logan Paul know to get on this show. Okay.
Tag Tony Khan in all of our Instagram videos.
That is
so
the
that
goal. We need Tony Khan on this show. I want that. I don't want anybody more than I want Tony Khan on this show.
Maybe I should do a compilation of every time you said you want Tony
Yeah.
Khan on the show.
He's chronically online, so maybe. TK.
We'll see you guys, I think, on Sunday. Right?
So I'm not going to be here. I'm
What?
going to see my parents.
Okay, so Monday?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
We'll let you guys know.
maybe I'll have a special guest next week.
T.
Wait and see.
We'll
Bye,
see.
guys.
Tony Khan.